Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Antidote podcast. This is your host, Anthony Salick, the cure for all your podcast needs. And joining with me today, we have Nano again, but I'm not gonna curse at him this time. And joining us is in the middle is AJ, also known as Aidan Garcia.
What's up, y'all? How's it going?
Also known as Aidan Josue Garcia.
Aidan Josue. Oh fuck, I forgot about the fucking microphones. So what's good? Right. So what's good, y'all? I had to get a new person in. I was gonna bring another new person, but he fucking folded.
Yeah, we would have kept Munchie, but that boy lazy. He watching Attack on Titan.
Nah, I was gonna say QB. He literally texted me. He was like, "Bro, I'm gonna be with you. I'm just waiting for Tati to come home, cause she's working." He said, "Nah, I'll be done at 5." Fucking folded on me.
Nah, Tati got that boy on a little leash.
I already knew he was gonna fold.
Yeah, you knew he was gonna fold? You said that since yesterday.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, he's gonna fold. Alright, so welcome back to another episode. So
what's up, guys?
Alright, we're recording this one. What day is today? Wednesday, the 16th.
The 16th.
The 16th, right?
Yeah.
Nothing special going on?
Just a bunch of dumb shit going on overseas.
Just a bunch of dumb shit?
Yeah.
Alright.
The best president ever. He's making great decisions.
Hell nah.
He's not, right?
What's been going on over there? I don't know. I've slowly been catching up.
Biden pulled out our red-blooded American troops from Afghanistan. Basically, our troops over there were kind of like the police force. You know, they kept them motherfuckers in check.
Because that shit, they were in a civil war.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Between the Taliban and the Afghanistan government.
Yeah.
Don't quote me on this because I'm talking on my ass. But yeah, this is what's going on.
No, the whole Middle East has been kind of fucked up.
Yeah,
since the early 19th centuries.
That's for another time.
Well, we didn't get into war until fucking after 9/11. That was the shit.
Do you think 9/11 was a trope, like a Trojan horse to get us to go to war?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, it was.
Right?
No way. Because wasn't it Bush who wanted to go against war on the Middle East?
Well, they found out there was a bunch of oil there.
A bunch of oils?
Yeah.
So what's the point of going to war?
For oil.
Money.
Yeah.
But what you mean? Well, if you go to war, you go there to conquer something. Just to conquer the land and take the oil?
Basically. Gain some property, some assets.
Yeah.
I remember.
America runs on oil.
American does.
You know how capitalism works.
Yeah.
And God we trust, right?
Nah.
Yeah.
You know what God is?
Huh.
Gold, oil, and drugs. And God we trust.
I like that.
Yeah.
God, oil, and drugs.
Gold, oil, and drugs.
Nah, I don't know about 9/11. I wasn't even born for that shit.
I wasn't. Shit, you weren't, right?
I wasn't. I was born.
I wasn't either.
We were just born into this.
You were born into it.
Yeah, you were like a year old.
Yeah.
That shit about to be 20 years ago. Hey, 9/11 is a month from now.
No. But the U.S. went into war with them to pretty much stop Al Qaeda and Osama bin Laden. And then after Osama died, there was literally no point of staying there.
What do you mean? There's a bunch of oil there.
Yeah, but other than oil, there's no point of staying there. Other than the point of like fucking, just staying there and making sure that no other terrorist group rise up.
Exactly.
Like ISIS.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And guess what happened right now?
Right now.
The Taliban rose up.
It's crazy how it took them 20. They were holding it for 20 years, and then as soon as they leave, less than 2 weeks.
Yeah. The real killers know when to strike.
Yeah.
It's all about patience.
Nah. I feel bad for those troops. Imagine going over there for like years and years just to lose it.
Bro, you know how much money we lost because of that?
They said like $1 trillion.
Shit, yeah. Close. $80 billion.
Mm-hmm.
$80 billion worth of fucking tax.
And you know what? They left some shit over there too. They left the cars too.
Yeah, Humvees and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a Blackhawk.
That's crazy, bro.
I seen they took over a fucking amusement park.
They took over like a bunch of bases that the U.S. has.
You ain't seen the amusement park though?
The what?
They was out there playing bumper cars and fucking with their AKs in the cars and shit, bro.
Them boys turned that bitch into Allah's.
Allah's enchanted desert, bitch.
Oh shit!
No, but they were actually doing that.
Yeah.
Bumper cars and shit with the Humvees.
I mean, I don't know.
You didn't see them? They had the fucking.
I just
they
seen
had
a video.
The bumper cars right there, and then the little
bunch
AK-47s.
of terrorists looking motherfuckers in bumper cars.
Yeah. They also had other videos where they had all the Afghan citizens at Rocket Point.
You seen that CNN journalist that asked them on my fault. Asked them motherfuckers.
I gotta, damn it.
That asked them if they would give women voting rights and like democratic political views.
Well, what they say?
They started laughing. They're like, turn off the camera. Stop it. Stop recording. They started laughing at her in her face.
Well, I thought you were talking about the one woman who she went over to Afghanistan, and when she was like in the middle of Taliban, they told her to get off the road or some shit.
Get off the road.
Because they're against equal rights.
That's funny as fuck. And they had that bitch wrapped up. You seen her? Like her hair, her like.
Oh yeah, they gotta cut. Yeah, they gotta cut because they gotta cover everything besides the faces.
Yeah, they got it. Hey, they got it nice out there. No, I'm just playing.
I never go there on my mama.
Nah,
I would never
you
go
look
there.
like you from there.
I wouldn't never go there.
The capital of misogyny.
The Middle East.
Yeah.
No, that's crazy because like my sister just went over there. She was there for 11 months.
Nah.
She just,
oh yeah, your sister's in the army, right?
Yeah, she came back.
She was stationed?
Yeah, she was stationed there. She left last September and she just came back like 2 weeks ago. And literally, as soon as she came back,
shit went to hell.
Yeah, that's like
shit hit the fan.
As soon as she came back, that's when they started conquering all of the towns.
Damn, so she was the police out there.
Yeah,
she was strapped up.
She was probably like the last group that was stationed.
Those Taliban were hiding in the dunes waiting for the army to leave.
Yeah. She was in the last city, the one that they finally conquered, the last one, and then like she just left, and immediately they just took over.
Damn, is she gonna go back?
No,
nah, right?
There's no point of going back.
That's just done.
They already lost it. Yeah.
Damn.
Tough. Yeah.
That's tough. Hey, America, I love you though. I love America.
Fuck.
I hate people who don't like America.
But you know what?
Well, I hate Americans who don't like America.
I don't know. I saw that a lot of people were against Biden's decision for taking it out. I kind of agree with his decision.
For what?
For what? For ending America's participation in the war.
Oh, you think we shouldn't give a fuck about them?
Mm-hmm.
Those are some strong political views.
No. Well, mainly just because I had family that was over there, right? And so the point is like, if you're gonna go fight in somebody else's war, and the people don't even the people who are from the land don't even want to
fight back, right? Yeah. Fuck that.
It's pointless.
Yeah.
That's why. I don't know. Had my sister not have gone there, I wouldn't have given no fucks.
Yeah.
But now that she's back home, I can be like, oh damn, that was just a waste of time. Y'all just wasted your time.
Wasted money too.
Wasted money, wasted time, everything.
At least we got some oil out that bitch.
It's just like a governmental free-for-all over there in the fucking Middle East, bro.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
Shit. Any brighter subjects?
Nah, I don't know. I was just you wanted to talk about the Afghanistan shit.
Oh yeah, it is terrible.
It is terrible.
Free Afghan. Free Cuba.
God bless America.
Hey, I hate like I was saying earlier, I hate Americans who don't like America.
I hate that shit too.
So, right?
I hate that shit too. Right?
Yeah. Cause like, how you in the best country on earth, hating this shit? Ungrateful piece of shit.
Sometimes I go to the store or like a restaurant and like I see all the diversity, right? You got like whites, Hispanics, Asians, blacks,
bad bitches,
and it's like, damn, we're so lucky,
right?
Because imagine the countries that won't even allow like women to go outside or shit like that.
These bitches can't show their toes outside.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But these hoes be out here with barely anything on, bro.
Yeah. Or like how people have the right to express whatever they want.
Yeah. The right to say whatever you want. That's gonna go away pretty soon.
Yeah. No.
But all this cancel culture.
That's whatever. A lot of people getting canceled left and right.
Who gives a fuck about cancellation?
Who got canceled recently?
The baby.
The baby. But we talked about that last
Little baby.
Little baby.
Little baby.
Little baby. Nah, but we did talk about that last time. Fuck the gays. I'm still on that.
You know, I had somebody message me on Instagram about that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was fuck. I think I deleted it because it was a guy, some like random guy. He was like, "Yo, like your fucking podcast really is controversial as fuck. The people you got really got strong opinions and shit."
How are they strong opinions?
Because he was talking about, or wasn't it? Didn't you get a comment like that when you posted on your TikTok?
They said I love them already.
That's why it's like people. It's either you're gonna love it or you're gonna hate it, depending on the views.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just an opinion. It doesn't have to be strong unless you make it strong. You know, it's like you're the person in charge of your own emotions. So if an opinion is strong towards you, it's because you let it be.
That a lot of people hate your opinion. That's why, and they're gonna do anything.
Yeah, no, but it's because they themselves aren't like mentally or like emotionally okay with themselves, so they go out and seek validation elsewhere. You feel me? That's why when I say something like this, they get hurt. You know what I mean?
Like when Byron's over here talking shit about the gays.
Yeah.
Is something bad.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. That's just my take.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, I don't got nothing against them. I just don't like their culture.
I don't know. I don't like to speak my opinion on them.
I mean, not their culture, but like
me either. To be
their
honest.
cause.
Like, why are you doing this?
I don't know.
You feel me? I never get that. It's like women. I'll never get women.
They got a whole month to themselves too.
Shit, Martin Luther King only got a day. Think about that. Martin Luther King only got a day.
Real shit.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck did these gay fucks do?
The blacks do got a month though.
They do.
What is it? Blacks, women, gays?
But they gave them the shortest month.
And breast cancer.
What month?
October.
Really?
Yeah. Breast cancer got a month.
It's funny how only breast cancer is the only one because it's mainly for women.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like all the other cancers, they don't get spotlight.
Nah,
it's
testicular cancer, they'll never give a fuck about
like
that.
Lung cancer.
Why would he give a fuck about your nuts? You're a man. Man up.
No, but breast cancer is the only one that gets the month. Every other cancer doesn't get nothing. No razor.
Because they lose their titties, bro.
That's why.
Yeah, bro.
And it's mostly women that are the ones.
It's because when an object loses a piece of themselves, it's no longer the same object. That's fucked up to say, right?
Yeah, from that standpoint.
Yeah.
From a materialistic standpoint.
Misogynistic standpoint.
That too, seeing them as objects. But
nah,
yeah, if you see,
look, at first they are objects. So you
if
get
you
to
lay
know
it,
them.
yeah, when you lay it out on the table, bro.
Doesn't the Bible say something about women being objects?
I don't know.
Christianity.
I've never seen something like that.
I think Christianity has made misogyny what it is today.
Christianity, people.
Yeah, all religion. Like, do you realize how much religions try to put down women?
A lot of them do.
Right?
A lot of them.
Yeah.
Doesn't like over like in the Indian parts, that one has a big impact on women.
They be fucking. And like, I heard like somewhere in Africa or in Middle East they cut off their.
What the fuck?
Like, you know how we get circumcised?
Yeah.
Over there they getting their shit clipped.
That has no health benefits or nothing.
Nothing.
There's nothing. It
cutting
doesn't prevent anything from happening.
Nothing.
No.
It's just like cutting that shit.
It's
off.
just that. Like,
why would we want you to feel pleasure? That's what they're saying. That's fucked up, right?
it is fucked up. We can't do shit though.
Nah, we can't. We could just talk shit about it. That's why I love talking. Hey,
because mankind is just a self-sabotaging species, brother.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Either
so you just laugh about it.
Either we can laugh about them being goofy,
or we could just
ignoring,
or we could do something about it,
or ignoring and keep going.
It's like that philosophy you were talking about the other time about hypocrisy.
Yeah, Hippocrates.
What was it?
Hippocrates.
Like, so people say like how they would react to certain situations and shit, like, oh, I'll do this, that, if that ever happened to me, you know?
Yeah.
But they would never know until the moment.
Till it actually comes down
to the situation. Yeah. So I guess there's this guy named Hippocrates who proposed that everybody's a hypocrite come in the right situation.
Yeah.
So like I can say, oh, fuck the gays, yada yada yada, and then have a guy suck my dick. You know what I mean? That would be hypocritical.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Same thing for like a guy like the baby, a guy like the baby or a boozy badass. I got canceled by these transgender women just for having their, cisgender views, as they like to call them.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So like, think about this. They take in a lot of media, right? And in Hollywood, a bunch of people that play the gay people are just straight white guys.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like,
Well, the media is biased as fuck.
Yeah.
That's why, because like the media is only one sided.
Hell
It's
yeah.
never like.
that's what I'm saying. This is where the hypocriticalness
Yeah.
comes into it.
Yeah.
Because they're only absorbing one side of the
Mhm.
media.
It's
and
never even
yeah,
playing field.
they,
Yeah.
and they never look at the other side.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's why.
Yeah.
It's never even playing field. It's like one on the other, and if you're on the other, you're gonna get shitted on.
Exactly.
If you're against like the bigger,
Even
the
if
bigger
you're in the
person.
middle,
Even if you're in the middle,
you're gonna get shitted on.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucked up. Cause I would consider myself in the middle. Like I think both sides sound retarded. How about we all just come together and find a solution, rather than both sides saying mine is the one that's correct or mine is no, yours sucks, mine is correct. Like instead of arguing, how about you debate for a solution? Cause at this point it's just arguing. That's what people love to
It's
do.
just arguing.
Yeah,
Instant canceling.
it's Twitter. Twitter is just arguing, bro. Let's be real. Twitter is just people trying to look for argument because they're bored as fuck with their life.
It's argument and memes.
Yeah, and memes. That's why I love that side of the internet. The fucking memes, because we get to make fun of everything. Nothing's off tables when it comes to memes.
Nothing, bro.
Right? Nothing, bro. Fucking Epstein didn't kill himself.
I don't get Twitter. I'm not on it that much.
I be on it a lot because that's where the hoes be.
I just see your tweets and that's it.
But then
I just scroll.
Then I realized these hoes is stupid. And if you're not dumb, this doesn't apply to you. But if you're stupid, this applies to you, you fucking stupid bitch. You guys are retarded. Women are retarded, bro.
I don't get Instagram and I hate. Oh no, I hate it too.
You hate Instagram?
Well, I hate Instagram a lot.
Me too.
Just because they put a bad, like, description of what something should be, like a relationship or a male.
Yeah, because it's all fake, right?
Mm-hmm. Everything's all fake on that shit.
Everything's all fake. It's all like.
It's not genuine. Like they don't put enough of it.
Yeah, it's not genuine at all.
Mm-hmm.
You put certain sections of yourself. That's why I like doing this, because I can be my genuine self. Like I could just talk whatever I want because nobody. Who the fuck gonna stop me? We don't got.
No, because
we don't got viewers. Ain't
like,
nobody. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you. But like everything on Instagram is always the same thing.
Yeah.
It's always like every relationship has this. Every
them bitches doing the shoulder dance. You know what I mean?
Like every female is this. Every male is that. If you're not this, then you're not normal. That's why I hate that shit.
You hate that because it's putting like a box around everything, right?
Yeah. I wanna just delete it.
But you can't because it has you hooked, right? Like
hooked.
fucking porn.
But also social media is a good outlet. Like to promote stuff.
If you're a brand.
Yeah.
If you're a person, why the fuck are you on there? You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's just scrolling through people's stories is mindlessly.
And this is Hippocrates right now because I realize once I get off this bitch, I'm gonna hop on Instagram and start scrolling.
Basically.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Because we're on here talking shit about social media and we end up being a part of the system ourselves.
Exactly. And if you
don't feel bad when you're fucking watching this and you realize
you hate us.
You hate us. Hey, if you hate me, I take it as love.
You take it as the opposite. The opposite.
So if you're talking shit about my friend Byron, just know he's a part of you. Just like everybody else.
That's true.
Like I'll hate his ass.
You think so?
He's really controversial.
Who cares?
Controversy
breeds.
Once they meet him, they'll be like, damn, this guy's cool.
Controversy has the best moments, bro. Like the best time of my life has been in the fleets of me trying to see if I can get out the situation. And I feel like that's
life or death moments.
Like that one time I got robbed at gunpoint.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's moments when you're
those times pressure. You're like, because that would be like a sort of controversy, right? I mean, that dude is trying to take my life. And I got out of it
alive.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That means I won the controversy.
I guess you did. Exactly. I guess you
did. How did you feel when you got robbed at gunpoint in Guatemala? Like, did you even decide to question the guy's gun?
No, they were all hooded guys. It was like, I remember it was late at night, like around 10 o'clock, and we had pulled over on the side of the road because one of the tires, or I think like somebody had to use the bathroom or some shit.
Yeah.
And then out of nowhere, and he was like on the side of a mountain, so literally it's just like nothing but like grass going down.
They're hiding and shit. Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, like 4 or 5 dudes pull up.
Strapped up?
No, only like one of them had.
Oh.
Yeah. I think like he didn't even really use it. He just like just use it as like
a fear tactic.
Yeah, it's a fear tactic.
It's a power move.
Mhm.
Cause if he does do something, one of y'all could die,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
So it's like, why do anything?
But-
Why even take the chance? Why
Yeah.
even take the risk?
I just remember, what is it? They just took, like, they opened all the doors, and then took all the shit out, and then I remember they threw like we had suitcases in the back, so they opened the trunk, they grabbed the suitcases, they threw it down the mountains, and then after that they just pretty much like took everything, like purses and wallets, and then they just did.
Y'all ever got
Damn.
the suitcases back?
Nah, I never lied.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
But it was alright because like half of our suitcase, we had like 4 bags, and half of them were on another car, so we didn't lose everything. We just lost like basic clothes and shit.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
could just replace that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't like nothing like big.
Yeah.
Like wallets or passports. That was on the other car.
Did you feel like
Man,
your life
luckily-
was at stake?
Yeah, I was like around 13.
13?
13.
Damn.
Because I remember
Shit days.
it happened in 8th grade. That's why.
Damn.
Yeah, like around 13 when that shit happens.
Shit, I was fucking 19 years old.
Nah. I mean, it scared me, but like, obviously something like that
Yeah.
usually does. But then,
But like, you feel grateful, right?
yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean for being alive.
Mhm.
You're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
And then that gratefulness goes away.
Mhm.
Isn't that fucked up?
But it was alright. I mean, I know people been through
Yeah.
worse. Like
Yeah.
people get kidnapped and shit.
Bro, that's real. That's a
Mhm.
real thing that's
Mhm.
going on. Like child trafficking?
That's a real thing.
Yeah.
That's still going on
Yeah.
Shit, how
even
to stop?
after Epstein died.
Even after, but you think he was the only one?
I think so.
Who's stepping on the wire?
I don't know.
Nah, you think he was the only one? People all over the world do.
But how do you
anything for
traffic
money.
a child? You just sell them?
Orphanages,
Orphanages?
Kidnapping.
kidnappings.
Those are child trafficking
The-
places.
The fucking, you know them little cages at the border?
The ones where they keep the immigrants.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do over there a
They
lot.
do it over there.
Yeah,
Like
My-
on the border.
yeah, cause my brother worked at one. Remember?
What do you mean your brother worked there?
He worked at one of those.
Where? At the border?
Yeah, in Cali.
California?
Yeah.
What do you say?
He said that there was a lot of child trafficking over there.
And they didn't do shit
They
about
didn't
it?
give a fuck.
Why not?
Cause they're not American
But
kids.
is
They're
it
illegal kids.
U.S. kids going out, or is it
Nah,
like
nah,
other kids
nah,
coming
if
in?
it was other kids coming in to find their parents type.
How are they trafficking them though?
They just sneak them out.
Just sneak them
Like,
out.
cause it was over at one facility. It was like over 800 workers, right?
Yeah,
So
like,
you don't know who's who, you know?
like who's doing shit, like who's
Yeah,
doing what,
who's
yeah.
doing what?
Yeah.
So guys would just apply for a job.
Uh huh.
Get
And
some
it's
kids
so
and
it's so
sneak
many
'em
to
out.
keep track
Yeah,
of.
exactly.
Yeah. So like,
It's the best.
yeah,
That's the best way to do it. If you're gonna do that, it's
That's-
fucked up way of doing it, but yeah,
that's and your brother did that.
he didn't do that.
Or what do you do?
He was like,
No, but I mean, he didn't do it. But he didn't do it, but he was working.
yeah, he was
in-
working
in the area.
at the facility.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what? He just left afterwards.
He worked there. Yeah, he left.
Yeah.
This,
That's
yeah,
some real shit.
that's
Yeah.
crazy, right?
That's real
If
shit.
you guys don't know, those facilities are one of the worst places to be at if you're a kid.
Yeah, it's like internment camps.
Jail. But
It's basically jail. They
yeah.
get you seen they give them fucking aluminum foil blankets like they're fucking burritos.
yeah.
What the fuck?
And the vice president ain't doing shit about it.
She don't give a fuck.
She don't give a fuck.
She just wanted that fucking chair,
What is
boy.
it?
That position.
What is it? Biden assigned her as head of the immigration control,
yeah,
and she
don't
ain't
give
do shit.
Mm-mm.
All she did was just go to Mexico and Guatemala, and that's
Guatemala didn't even want her there.
It. Nah,
Nah, they didn't, right? They were like, get the fuck out of here.
nah. She just came like unexpectedly.
Mhm.
Yeah, and she ain't do shit. That's why so many kids are still stuck there today.
And it's gonna be like that for a long time. Because my
Mhm.
brother's gonna go back to work.
He's going back over there
Yeah, I think so.
for what? To go do his shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some real shit.
Yeah. Like, it happens all over. And then
I
they
feel
also
like
do that with girls, too. Like, Ghislaine Maxwell, you know,
who's that?
Epstein's
A
shorty.
wife? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
She would, like, go up to girls in Miami and, like, Aventura. And like, she would be like, yeah, she would reel in. She was her fisherman. His fisherman.
She was on the reel for them females.
Yeah, so she would be like, oh my god, you're so pretty. Let's hook you up with a modeling deal.
The bait would be big celebrity
Yeah.
names like Rihanna or.
And then what? She would take him back to the island, and what?
Shit. Lock them up
Lock him up?
and use them. as fucking nut rags, bro.
It's fucked up.
I heard this one story, like in the documentary, the Netflix documentary. I think
I haven't seen it.
I don't want to watch it, bro.
Why not? It's bad?
It's too fucking much.
How's it too much?
Cause they talk about jizz, bro. Look. They talk about how there was this one baby just crying, right, in the dungeon where everybody was locked up, and then it wouldn't shut up, so they walked down there and stabbed it.
That's some real shit.
Right?
That's some real shit.
It's fucked up.
And they kept doing that. Like,
and your favorite president, Bill Clinton, used to go there a lot.
How the fuck you gonna say he's my favorite
That's
president?
your favorite president.
Ain't my favorite president.
I'm your favorite president.
Real shit.
Bill
I miss Obama.
Clinton. Obama? That's the
Obama.
Antichrist.
Nah,
I miss Trump. Hey, Trump that bit. I miss Trump.
I miss. Nah.
Trump was good, bro.
Everything was. Nothing really happened.
I
to
was
me.
living life
Nothing.
under Trump. I lost my virginity.
No, but nothing
Fell
really.
in love.
Nothing really happened during that. I don't know.
Exactly.
Like, I wasn't really affected by it.
Exactly.
It's pretty peaceful.
Exactly.
Look what's happening now.
Exactly.
I just remember like the government shutting down. Was it Trump killed that one terrorist?
Shout out Trump.
Saddam Soleimani.
Yeah.
He just did just a bunch of.
He bombed his ass.
Yeah.
Hey, Obama had the most drone strikes.
Did he?
Yeah. But was droning up.
He was.
Yeah, but was calling them AC-130s then,
For
boy.
real.
Because you got to paint a good picture with the public.
Yeah.
You can see them videos on YouTube.
I heard that, like, okay, so I was on TikTok, right? You know how TikTok be.
It be, yeah, that shit.
Yeah, right? They be
Yeah.
fucking conspiracy theories and shit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, real cryptic.
So there was this, like, a compilation of, like, Christians.
Mm-hmm.
Some fucking Jesus will come, you know, type people.
Revelation.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, they all said the same thing, that God came to them in the dream and said, and revealed the Antichrist to them.
Mm-hmm.
Like basically the devil. And it was Obama to all of them.
It's just Obama.
Yeah, Obama.
Obama Cube.
And there's this one picture of Obama where like he's like in a ritual outfit and he has like devil horns and it's like all silver and it's like
Oh, but it was like Photoshop.
nah,
It wasn't real.
it was.
Like Obama dressed up with horns and shit.
I mean, I don't know if it was Photoshop, but it looked like Obama.
I doubt it.
It didn't look Photoshop. It looked like he was wearing it.
Like it was like
A part of his fit, boy.
the fuck.
Look, I'll show you right now.
Look it up. Let me see how much before I gotta reset the. I got one more minute.
Alright, you can go pause it.
Nah, I miss Obama on some real shit. What? Were you looking for the picture?
Yeah.
Why do you miss Obama?
I don't know. I just feel like everything was much peaceful, but that's probably because I was still young and I didn't fully understand the whole world.
Of course.
That's why. I don't know. When you're a kid, you don't really know what's going on.
Put this. I'm gonna send this to you. You gotta put it up.
What the fuck?
You see it? Tell me that's not Obama,
That is Obama.
right? That don't look Photoshop. That look Photoshop to you?
Well, yeah. You talk. I'm gonna go reset the camera.
That look Photoshop?
Is it Photoshop?
For Obama. He's like a
He's like a demon, man.
Antichrist priest.
Right? A satanic priest.
Oh.
You gotta put it up. I'm gonna send you it. All right?
Alright.
That shit crazy. Fuck Obama.
I mean, if Obama on some dark shit,
He probably put that hat on.
but every president on some
He
dark
probably
shit.
put that hat on like
I heard that
y'all look
all-
fresh?
All presidents all come from one bloodline.
Like a New England type of thing where
Yeah.
it's passed down to generation. Yeah.
Royal
They
family.
all share a bloodline. Hold on, let me tell you what it is.
So Obama and Trump related somehow.
Yeah,
That's some dumb shit.
cause Obama's half white. You know that?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Wasn't there a rumor that he was born outside of the U.S.?
He was born in.
Trump was trying to find out.
He was born in Hawaii, but I remember there was like a rumor
Look.
saying he was born somewhere else.
The ancestral background of presidents of the United States has been relatively consistent throughout American history. With the exception, these are the only exception. John F. Kennedy, Martin Van Buren, and maybe Dwight D. Eisenhower. The rest of them all have ancestors from Great Britain.
No, duh.
No duh.
Because the original Americans came from Britain. That's why.
Founding fathers.
Yeah, the
They all
founding
came
fathers.
from-
They
yeah.
all came from Britain.
It says, they say they're related. He's related to the King John of England.
Obama?
All of them.
Oh, I thought you meant like just one president. I was about to say on some real shit.
It says all the presidents except Martin von Brewer are related to King John of England, who is depicted as the villain in the Robin Hood tales.
I don't know.
Shit.
It's like Byron said, president's just a face. That's just it.
Yeah.
That's some real shit.
Have you looked at the dollar? Like,
What dollar?
and the art dollar.
Oh, our
the
dollar?
US dollar.
A dollar?
A dollar? Yeah. No, but you seen how it has the Illuminati eye?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, but on the other side it has a seal, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it has 13 stars in it. Apparently, those 13 stars signify the 13 bloodlines that run the world.
Isn't it just the 13 colonies?
Why would they keep it on there where we're 50 states?
I don't know.
And
Just
there's
like
13 stripes.
Or like 13 stripes. Yeah, that's fine. You keep it there just as a reminder.
But they're red.
They're all red?
Yeah, they're red and white.
The red and
stripes.
white? Yeah.
Red and white blood cells. 13 families.
13 families. I don't know who those are.
The Rothschilds.
The Rockefellers.
The Rockefellers. All those motherfuckers with money.
The Bezos.
Nah, he's new.
Nah, no Bezos.
Nah, he's new though. He's in there. He's in there now.
Imagine having so much money
He's in there
that
now.
you can literally do anything.
Damn.
Fucking go to the fucking space.
Tycoons.
Do you believe in space?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Shit, you believe in flat earth?
No.
Nah.
That shit dumb as fuck.
What about semi half circle earth?
Then how does the orbit
Bro.
work?
It would be the same.
Just different.
It just
just like-
looks different.
Nah.
In the Bible it says the earth isn't round. It's like,
It's a flat plane.
yeah.
Yeah, because God can look over everybody.
Yeah.
No. Because if it's an earth, He can't see everybody at once.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why they believe in the flat earth.
Yeah, a lot of Christians believe in flat earth, right? Shit.
Probably like the white ones.
The white ones?
Yeah.
You don't think Mexicans?
No.
Or like Hispanics?
No.
You realize Hispanics aren't even supposed to be Catholic or Christian or any of that religion?
What do you mean?
Because look, our bloodlines, we're all from down under, right? From Central America.
Yeah.
So that means you would be from a different, like, indigenous tribe than us,
Mm-hmm.
right? So we come from Mexico, so our closest descendants would probably be like the Aztecs.
The Mayans?
Nah, you are, because they're in Guatemala.
Yeah.
But like the Aztecs, the Almanacs, shit like that.
Yeah.
So those tribes, do you think they believed in Christianity?
They believe in like their own God.
Exactly.
Like the sun was a
Yeah,
god.
yeah.
Like that shit. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So how the fuck do our ancestors go from that to believing in Christianity? Well, the Spanish, the English, and the French decided to take over the world one day
Mm-hmm.
in the medieval centuries, right? And guess who the Spanish took over? Central America. You know what Spanish believed in? Catholicism. So it's like we believe in the same God as the people that took us over.
But what about the descendants of those people, the ones that came here and took over? We can't be related to them.
We're a mixed breed.
We're a mixed breed.
Yeah.
It's just that Christianity just took over.
Yeah, because
instead of the other one.
they put the religion on us.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird to think about?
Because like most Hispanics are all Christians.
Exactly,
Yeah.
or Catholic,
Yeah.
right?
Uh-huh.
So like, why the fuck are we believing in that
Mm-hmm.
when our ancestors believed in the sun, nature, and shit? But
Probably
they also fucking sacrifice kids too.
That's why, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably because that religion was more brutal.
But
as
they do
fuck.
that everywhere.
They do
They
that.
sacrifice kids everywhere, bro.
I know, but like that one was like I remember hearing about like they used to like just like rip people's hearts
I seen
out and shit.
I seen a joke bit with Betty White
Mm-hmm.
fucking talking about, wanna know how I stay so young, so full of life?
Mm-hmm.
I drink the blood of a virgin. I was like, what the fuck? Who just says this shit?
That's a real thing. I
Right,
heard. That
adrenochrome.
yeah, that they
Exactly, but they made it look like a joking manner.
because you gotta make it as a joke so people
Yeah.
don't look into it.
Exactly.
That's
The
why.
rabbit hole gets deep.
Yeah, the rabbit hole gets fucking deep. But it's like you're not supposed to fall down it. You're just supposed to take a peek, find, like, look what is
Mhm.
going on, and then keep going. Because if you fall down there, you're going to be distracted on what you're really supposed to be doing.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like focusing on yourself, trying to build yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You get me?
Also, I feel like a lot of Hispanics believing in God is just because they don't. I don't know. They don't have not much.
Because they don't want to believe in themselves.
Not yeah. Cause like.
Because look.
Cause yeah. Well,
think about this. Well, my mom, my parents,
Mm-hmm.
they believed that they could start a life in America.
Mm-hmm.
So they did that. Imagine if they believed that they could be millionaires or super rich instead of just starting life in America. Don't you think that would have been more likely to come true than just living here? Because they put their belief in it.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So if they have a lot of people believing in something that's not really there, nothing's going to happen.
It doesn't help?
It doesn't help.
It doesn't help at all?
Rather than believing in yourself that you know is actually here. You can feel yourself being here.
Mm-hmm.
You believe in you. You put everything that you have into yourself to growing, to being your best. And then go out and conquer the world. Don't you think that would be better than believing in something that
might not be true?
But yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You're onto some shit.
Right?
You're onto some shit.
Exactly.
Yeah,
But I be getting high as fuck just thinking about life.
Yeah, it's called being a mastermind. Mastering your own self.
I heard that.
It's called alchemy.
I don't know if you guys can prove anything, but I heard that like taking weed and shit, it has, what is it, like effects on you,
Like,
or like supposedly that like taking drugs is like opening your eyes to
yeah,
what
more
to
open-minded.
Yeah.
Yeah, I 100% believe in that.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I look at life from a like way more different perspective than people do. Like people have so I'm in my eyes. This is my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
I see life from one thing, right? And so does everyone else. So nobody is ever gonna like fully understand what everyone else is going through, unless we all just look at life for what it really is. And
Yep.
I'd like to look at the Buddhist religion, and because they say life is suffering. No matter what you do, no matter how rich, no matter how happy, somewhere, somehow, you're going to suffer. So once you realize that life is suffering, you can like free yourself from that and actually be okay. You know what I mean?
Suffering from success, like Khaled.
The Khaled. Exactly.
That's what I kept thinking of, but when you kept saying that shit,
No, but for real,
I don't know.
I think life is suffering. It's a never-ending cycle. That's why everything on here goes to shit.
Nothing really matters.
Exactly.
That's why. Yeah.
Exactly, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if you want things to matter, you have to go out and make it matter.
Yep. You have to plant that seed.
You gotta plan that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta be like, for example, I want to be a fucking comedian.
Mm-hmm.
So that means I'll have to go out and do fucking stand-up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Actually go out and do what comedians do.
Put your work out there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
How am I gonna be a comedian without planting a seed like that? You know?
Mm-hmm.
You could just say things. You could be like, I'm gonna be a fucking astronaut.
And not do shit.
And not do shit. You feel me? So what he means by planting seeds, like actually put in work.
If you were gonna be a comedian, what would you kind of like? Would you be like a Kevin Hart type shit?
Nah.
Touring and shit.
Yeah, I mean, like, what do you mean by Kevin Hart? Like how he goes, I was.
No.
You know, with his hands.
No, but
More of a body language comedian.
Listen, I was fucking this bitch. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's more of a body
Yeah.
language comedian.
Nah, I'm a little bit. I call it chill outs. A lot of motherfuckers do act outs. I do chill outs.
Well, no, but like if you were gonna be a comedian, you wanted to like tour and shit, go around the country and do your shows there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just talk to people.
Just talk to people.
I would love to do that. That's like a dream.
No, one day you got it. One day you got it.
I'm gonna do it. Like I also want to film that shit.
Like
a documentary type. You feel me?
Mm.
Cause like God forbid I pass away, but at least we got some clips. You feel me?
Are you gonna get a Netflix special? That's the goal.
The goal? Nah, the goal is just to like have fans. I don't give a fuck about the money or anything. If I have people who actually want to listen to me and like see my insights and actually like absorb it, that's all that will really matter. Cause then I could tell them my truth, and then for my truth, they could probably discover theirs. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What about you, AJ?
Same thing.
Same thing. Just be a comedian.
Sorta. I kind of just want to put myself out there, just to get to experience everybody and their own experience. Except for the assholes.
I just want to travel. That's just it.
Now, yeah, that's
I
another reason I want to do it.
Yeah.
You get to travel for work. Who doesn't want to do that?
But not to like dangerous places.
Hell nah.
Like Mexico.
Afghanistan?
Oh,
The fucking
Mexico?
I would never.
Yeah,
go to
Mexico is crazy.
I
You
would
can only
never.
go to the places that have resorts, like that are run by the cartel.
Just the tourists. They're
Yeah.
run by the cartel.
Yeah. You didn't know that?
The tourist place.
Yeah.
They're run by the cartel.
Yeah. Why do you think nothing happens there?
Because they're not there.
No, they're there all the time. That's when. I mean, people don't go there.
They're actually like run.
Yeah.
That's how they money.
Like what's a
launder.
tourist place over there?
Cancun.
Cancun. That's where
A lot of cartel people run that place.
but it's mostly as a tourist site.
It's like resorts.
That's why.
Yeah.
Is that the place where they make the tequila?
Nah, that's Tijuana,
That's
Jalisco.
Tijuana. I don't know the places.
Jalisco makes a lot of good tequila. Casamigos.
I only been to Mexico once, but I was just
Passing by
just passing by.
to go to Guatemala.
I was on a connecting flight. That's
Oh.
it. So I was just there for like 2 hours.
I've only been to Mexico once too when I was 5.
Yeah.
Same.
But I understand what goes on down there.
Mhm.
Like the cartel runs a big part of it.
Mhm.
Like right now, look at it like the cartel is Taliban, and Afghanistan's government is
Mhm.
Mexico's government.
Mhm.
Except Mexico's government actually tries to fight back, but
Not much is done.
because they have more money than the government.
That's why.
Yeah, they make more money than the government. Think about it.
Why don't the fuck? Why don't they just make drugs legal? Like, cause if you make drugs legal, doesn't that make the point of the
Taxing it?
prices? I think it's because of the phone, and that's why it does it. Yeah, I think that's why
G, put it right here.
it still does it because it's nearby.
Get out of here.
Well, don't you? If you just make drugs legal, doesn't that like just make the prices like go down
In theory,
in theory, right?
yeah.
But
But who's to say it'll make it worse?
because
Who's,
more
to,
people, yeah.
who's
more-
to say he'll be like all the cartel motherfuckers will just supply the people selling the drugs cheaper?
Mhm,
You know what I mean?
mhm.
Like a lot of things sound good on paper, but when you put them in effect,
Yeah.
it doesn't work. Like women's equality.
That's pointless.
It sounds good in theory,
Hmm.
but it doesn't work.
It just doesn't work
It
out.
doesn't work.
So like even if you make like if you legalize a drug like cocaine or something like that, the market for it won't go down,
It probably will.
but not enough to stop a whole drug
Yeah.
war about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It'll just make it a little cheaper, and then the government could tax it.
But then they-
because look at weed.
yeah.
That's all what happened when they legalized weed.
But that's only by state, isn't it?
They're trying to do it federally. They're gonna propose a bill next month.
How many states is it legal in?
I think it's like around 14 or 15.
It's not legal in Florida, is it?
Nah, just medicinally.
Just medically.
Yeah.
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 You gotta have your card.
Yeah.
Oh,
How do you even get a card?
Just go to a doctor and be like, my back.
And,
it hurts.
And then you just.
Or just be like, I'm so anxious all the time. And then, yeah.
But then who you buy it from?
Just pull up on
Dispensaries.
A little, yeah.
There's dispensaries.
Or you
and
can buy it
stuff?
from the plug. But you can smoke it. The card, all it does is make you smoke, like allow you to smoke it here.
What's a dispensary?
It's like a weed store.
But that's legal
Yeah.
in the United States.
Yeah. Where you can tax it.
Oh, so you taxed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's one in Florida City. By the Walmart.
Mm-hmm. Then you could just go in and buy it. And
Yeah.
Like illegally.
But if
and
you have a
shit.
card.
Yeah,
Only
yeah.
here.
Yeah.
It's not recreational yet.
But if you go to like, let's say like Colorado.
You
could
just walk
you
in.
could
If you're
just buy it.
21,
Yeah.
walk in. Be like, let me get like
Mhm.
5
3.5 of that Gorilla Glue. You got that?
Let me
Mhm.
get some money bag runs.
Some money bag runs.
And then
Shikari
you-
runs.
Mhm.
Shikari runs. They got all the new meme runs.
I don't know who the fuck Shikari is.
That one lady who was running in the Olympics, but she couldn't because they found her smoking. weed.
Oh yeah.
Fast ass shorty.
That was kind of bullshit.
Shikari runs.
Cause we can be used as like a stress relief. And so when you use it,
Not in athletics.
well, not in athletics, but it doesn't give you like a superpower.
Shit, I'm
either.
relieving stress right now.
It doesn't even give you like a superpower or nothing like that.
Not really. Just an anxiety relief.
Yeah, just anxiety. There's nothing like it doesn't like help like increase your
Because-
muscle size or nothing like that.
Nah,
Life-
it's not.
because look,
yeah.
Life is stressful enough, so we already have a drug that doesn't have that many bad effects. So might as well fucking enjoy it.
You know what's the crazy thing about weed? Like a lot of people make it seem like it's a bad thing to do,
I was always raised that any.
Yeah,
drug
me
is a bad
too.
drug. Yeah.
but it's a natural drug.
Mm-hmm.
And you realize that most drugs, like, most medicines are made out of petroleum,
What's petroleum?
oil.
Oil.
Yeah,
On drugs.
medicine.
That don't kill you?
That's what gives you cancer.
Oh.
And you know what else fights off the cancer? Big pharma. And who gives you cancer? Big pharma. So it's like
It's a cycle.
it's a cycle. Yeah, our health system doesn't cure you. It just treats you, because when you're treated, you can come back and keep getting treatment. If you're cured, you don't come back for more treatment.
I heard cancer has a cure.
Of course.
But they don't release it.
Everything has a cure on earth.
But they don't release it.
Every
just
virus,
'cause.
everything that tries to kill the human being, there's a cure.
Except COVID.
Nah, the cure for COVID is the sun. Just get some vitamin D
And then you
and
get
some zinc. I'm Bob.
I'm Bob.
Yeah.
Fuck. Tell me how I'm going to Disney. I'm
Yes.
hyped.
Yeah, you told me.
I haven't been to Disney in forever. You been to Disney? You
Only
been to
ones with school.
School.
With
When?
the school.
When?
So there was this club I was in called Minicore.
In
They-
Redondo?
Nah,
Mini cord.
in South Day Senior High School. Go Bucks.
G?
Yeah. They took me to Disney. Animal Kingdom.
Wasn't that what you were in? No,
Yeah.
you
I
were.
was in it for like 2
Weren't you in the
years.
one where you used to wear the white shirt with the tie?
5,000 Roma?
That's what it was. So you went to Disney with
All the
them?
badges was in that.
For real.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
So many pointless clubs.
Yeah.
For what?
Just to waste your time.
Mhm.
Just
I think
'cause-
school is a waste of time. Like,
just because kids had had nothing but time to waste.
they taught me how to read.
That's it. But
Thank you
that's
for that.
that's
Yeah.
a basic thing that you need.
Yeah, they taught me how to do math.
Like I feel
Other than that, they
yeah.
didn't teach me how to be funny.
Nah, everything after
Nah.
like 8th grade, we
If anything, they
like,
try to take
like
it funny.
what is
Yeah,
it?
right?
They was
what is
like,
I found
Calling my mom and shit if I made jokes.
Uh-huh.
If I made people laugh.
Uh-huh.
That's fucked up.
It
How the
is.
hell are you gonna make me punished for making people's days better?
Mhm.
it was like get your money up, not your phone up.
Nah, but I feel like after like 7th grade, every class was just pointless.
Yeah.
The only
Middle school was after middle school. You don't really need high school. Let's be real.
The only
Because I
class-
know a bunch of kids who
well,
dropped out at
Yeah,
high school,
Yeah.
started trapping. They doing alright.
The only class I found useful in high school was
As long as you
economics.
hustling, bro.
Yeah, economics. But they get this shit to you at the end of the fucking high school career.
And it's only for half a year.
Yeah.
It's only for half a year.
So they're like, hey, we're gonna teach you a little bit, you fucking numbskull.
Yeah, they teach you like barely a little bit about like investing
Yeah.
and like how to build up credit. And
Right
shit.
when you're tired of fucking
Yeah.
going there and shit. Right when you're like, man, fuck this.
right
Why
when
do
a lot of people drop out.
yeah, why do I even want to be here?
Mhm.
Do I even want to pass this fucking class?
Mhm.
You feel me?
It's just it's shit.
It's fucking pointless. If you're going to college, other than becoming a lawyer, doctor, or like a fucking nurse, you're retarded.
That's what I said. That's what I always say.
Yeah.
If you're not going for like
If you're going for a fucking art degree,
because you can learn.
end your fucking life.
I mean, college is
Nah, I'm just playing
college is good, but
There's
like
still hope.
there's still like if you wanted to go to school on a business,
No, all right, look.
like for a business degree, you can
Yeah.
just like learn from like a professional.
Yeah, look. If you're broke and going to college for an art degree, end your shit.
Like ended like the
At
life.
least try
Yeah,
to,
no, the college degree. Just go out and do art, bro.
Mhm.
at least try to apply yourself more. If you're broke, bro, if you're broke, you gotta really hustle harder,
Yeah.
bro. You really gotta build yourself. Yeah, if you're broke.
Or how about you
can't
just
complain.
focus your time on actually making your art better? You know,
Yeah.
like instead of being in a fucking what class they got you for taking art speech? What does speech got to do for art?
But also like
You feel me?
the thing about college is they make you do like basic classes as well.
Right?
Like the
For
same
your
shit in
AA,
high
right?
school.
Yeah. For yeah.
And so instead of going to school just on one thing, they make you learn all this other stuff too. That's
So
not
they
really
get more
your-
money.
Yeah.
You know what? You know why college got more expensive?
Because of textbooks.
Nah, Hell nah. It's cause, all right, a bunch of people that grew up and paid for college cheap as fuck decided, hey, let me go run this college with them, and they're called administration. So now that there's more administration in all these fucking colleges, guess what? They gotta pay them, right? And where's that coming out of? Who knows, right? So they're like, man, fuck it, let's just charge more, get some more money out these numbskulls. They don't know nothing. They're fucking 18, 19.
And then they charge them like thousands of dollars.
Yeah,
and then like a lifetime of debt.
The parents are like, oh, we went to college, it must be beneficial. The bitch always went for 2 shekels in a fucking stone. How the fuck is it beneficial when kids are paying like $30K a semester?
Like at a good college like Harvard.
Yeah, Harvard is probably even more. I heard $30K at UF.
UF?
Yeah.
Harvard must be like 6 digits right there.
Yeah.
6 digits.
$100K
a year.
A year, bruh. What? How you gonna be a businessman spending $100K a year and not making no money?
But also
you're
like
basically paying for experience.
But
right?
also like
right. What businessman is gonna invest $100K and get 0 back?
But also like you know how like Harvard
I
has
went
like
to Harvard. Yeah.
you can learn like the same classes as you do in like a Harvard from like a public college as well.
Yeah, it's
So
all
there-
the same
so there
shit.
There isn't a need
It's
to
just
waste
status.
the money. Yeah.
It's just status.
Like I graduated from Harvard.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Good for you. Yeah,
Mhm.
congrats.
Harvard, yeah.
Not knocking your hustle, dude, but
Yeah.
congrats.
Yeah. When you could have just learned the same thing
Yeah.
from another person or
I
another
mean,
school.
I guess you get more connections in those schools because they have more status. Whereas a fucking kid from down the street going to
Miami
Pissy
Dade.
Pamper Community College, you
Yeah.
know? Miami Dade.
Miami Dade College.
I didn't want to shout nobody else. That's why I said, that's why they said Pissy. Hey, he's throwing shots at all you Miami Dade kids.
But you know what? It's all fine. You do what you want.
Fuck them, that's why.
You do what you want in this world. Do whatever you want in this life as long as you're happy.
Yeah.
As long as you're not miserable. If you're miserable and you're going to school, what can I say? You're doing it to yourself.
Oh, yeah.
You're right.
Don't be fucking jocking other people's hustle either, bro. It's kind of a piece of shit. Like tendencies, bro.
Tendencies.
Yeah, like if you're in school and you're like looking at somebody who's not in school but they're actually doing something, and you're like, oh, this guy's a fucking bum. What the fuck is he gonna do with the rest of his life? How about you just focus on yourself? You feel me? Like, if he's gonna be a bum, let that motherfucker be a bum. If he's on the street, give that nigga $1. You feel me?
I gotta censor that now. I guess we can wrap this up. We got like 3 minutes left. No, 5 minutes left. Any last things y'all want to say before we head out?
Life is good.
Yeah.
Before I head out to Disney.
You're going to Disney?
I'm only going for 2 days. You know what's funny?
Get some hoes out there.
I said, you know what's funny? You know how like there's 2 Disneys, right?
Yeah.
One in California, one in Florida. It's funny how like California is like one of the most taxed states.
Yeah.
And then Florida's like tax free.
Yeah.
So dumb.
I mean,
they should have built Disneyland like Vegas, where it's like there's no taxes. Save a shitload of money.
They needed money. You feel me? Everybody needs money.
I guess. But like, why would you build it in one of the places that's like really taxed the most?
They probably don't even pay that shit.
They probably don't.
Nah,
they skip it.
They probably too rich.
Mhm.
Rich people don't pay taxes. Let's be real.
They threaten them. They're like,
Hey,
if
where's our tax money?
it's like,
Just kidding.
if you don't pay the taxes, it's like you can leave. It's like, all right, we'll just leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Where else is your revenue come from now?
Uh-huh.
Right?
Yeah. They make mad money off of like hotels and food.
Yeah, exactly.
Smart shit.
Yeah, bro. America is a business. If you know business moves, you gonna survive. If you don't,
we gonna make it out.
It's whatever.
We gonna make it out the hood.
Hell yeah.
I'm not from the hood.
I am, sadly.
Sadly.
Yeah. It's whatever though. I guess those are my last words.
The figurative hood.
Yeah.
The figurative hood.
The mental hood.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody gotta make it that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The car hood.
If I gotta say anything, if you're gonna take anything from this podcast, be yourself.
Live life. That's what I got.
Yeah, be yourself.
Keep going. Don't stop.
All right.
I love you guys.
Where can they find you at?
Wherever they want to. I don't really give a fuck. I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck about followers.
You ain't gonna plug in your shit.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
guess
if you wanna find me, you'll find me. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, add me on Instagram, I guess. AJT.
I guess. Before they
Dot
start.
underscore.
Before they comment.
Yeah. Hey, for the comment.
It don't matter.
Hey, real talk.
I'm not you.
Fuck the gays. I'm gonna keep saying that because I know this shit triggers you. I know it makes you mad. I
hope-
don't really even give a fuck about you guys, but I know it makes you mad, so I'm just be like, fuck the gays. Let's start a hashtag fuck the gays.
Really, we just want like a gay co-host or something. Just like
Yo, real talk. So he can like get some gay point of views out here.
real
So if
shit.
you're gay in the South Florida area, you want to be on this podcast,
If you hate us, come on a podcast.
pull up.
They gonna comment. They gonna comment.
I don't give a fuck. Pull up. I love talking to people.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, then, everybody.
Gays are the most funniest when they're talking
Yeah,
about.
hell yeah. When they're mad too,
Yeah.
they be no holds barred.
All right, then, everyone.
When they want to be
all right.
blunt.
We're gonna end this. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share with all your friends and family members.
Hey, gays, I really love you, bro.
Be
Y'all are
sh-
fun.
You can find
Yeah.
this. You can find this
Fuck you, though.
podcast on YouTube, Google Play or Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, shitload of other ones. And yeah,
Fuck the gays.
hope
Yeah.
y'all.
Hey, Sean, if you're watching this, fuck you for being gay, but hey, I love you though.
All right, then, y'all. Hope you have a good day and see ya.
Yeah.